Hello, and welcome. It is update day in Mechabellum. The experimental update. Apparently, they've put in just a ton of insanity, like getting super high level units, getting crazy multiples of power ups, getting just multiple power ups in general. So I have no idea what to expect today, but let's go with something different. I feel like Giant Specialist would be a little bit different. I know they gave everybody a little bit more HP over the last little bit here. Just because they expect. The expectation is that the game is potentially going to be faster because people are going to get free stuff for functionally no reason. So let's see what can happen here. We'll get a couple arc lights just to do like a standard open here against some crawlers. We have some crawlers kind of holding up the rear back here that'll show up a little bit late. Steel balls should get messed up by our crawlers pretty well here. I'm not sure. What are they picking? They got Rhino. Get a free level 2 Rhino on round 4. It used to always be round 3, no? I'm not sure. Looks like they're struggling to make a choice here. We are the Giant Specialist, which sucks for us because they went with Steel Balls. Steel Balls are a strong unit for killing giants. So that's just something we got to keep in mind here. They could get armor. They could get energy absorption. HP sharing does well against AoE attacks, but poorly against single target zappers. What to do? I also I don't know that on my marksman I have the like short range attacking techs, but something like that could be cool. Right now, like lots of arc lights would be cool. Even going into some early fortress fare pretty well against steel balls, just because they have the alpha strike to actually kill some of them. And if you give them the fist, then it's like, oh, once they reach 60% health, they fire a rocket punch and they kill most of the things that are up and close to them, killing them. So here we're doing really well. I mean, they have slow moving fangs. I typically lean away from fangs when I'm playing because they are so slow moving if you're not the speed specialist. And when the opponent has something like big AoE, it's like, what the heck? A level 2 wasp. See, like, what the heck is this, man? Wow. Does he have the same choices? Wasps are not going to hold up well against fangs, so I'm going to go Phoenix in the back. That's not even like a power-up. It's just units. Interesting. This should be fine for us. Can I unlock these for free? No. I feel like I need to unlock a Mustang just for some like chaff clearing kind of goodness, and then another arc light perhaps. I kind of wanted another a couple different kinds of squads that would have been helpful for us, but the fact that he could go into wasps scared me, and which is why I got the Mustangs. So we're feeling pretty vindicated with that selection right now. We'll see what happens here. We got missiles inbound, killing tons of their fangs before they even get a chance to contribute. This is a little bit nasty, but with the arc light kind of baked in here, I'm feeling okay about it. Yeah, no, they just have too much aerial pressure, unfortunately. Good for them. We are going to break their base here, and we can always give our arc lights the ability to hit air targets. AoE against wasps is going to be insanely good for us. Right now, we're just basically sad because they just have a bunch of air units that we can't quite counter. But him having fangs was basically what countered us, so I don't feel like any giant units are really a counter to wasps. Actually, that is a lie. There is one in particular that stands out, and that is the aerial ship. So let's think about that. Also, there's an idea of going for a wraith and getting the whatever it is, the deletion field or ray that will slow down their ability to charge in and do damage. Amplifying core is pretty solid. Then Overlord, amplify it, put it in the center with the gang. Again, getting the AoE upgrade on these guys is always an option, but it's not necessarily where we need to start. I do question if we need like just a couple more late arrivals. Something like this. Just try and really spread out our crawler gang here. They're going for individual targets, so I might have to put a crawler squadron even further forward. But that's fine. What are they buying? They bought damage upgrades. They bought +1. Anti-air specialty is a good choice. It's a good choice. I need range on you. So what do you have? You have 140 range plus 30, right? And I could go up to 150. What I need to do is just make sure I have something that's right up front, right out the gate. Because all of our shots, unfortunately, went the wrong way there. You know, again, though, good for us. We're still, like, absolutely dominating the ground here. Just with our boom, boom, booms coming in from our storm callers. Like, absolutely tearing things up, blowing up bases, like... You know, good things are happening. We just don't quite have the armor, the upfront. He actually did get a Rhino. Subsidized arc lights and mass-produced overlords. Both are interesting. I might just take the supply specialist. I'm not sure how many arc lights I'm gonna buy. Not the way that he's building his squad. Like, it just doesn't make that much sense. I think I'd rather get, like, a fortress. And then, like, I'm okay. Like, if these guys want to shoot the fortress for 2,500 damage, that's fine. I want them to shoot the fortress over anything else. Because this boat is going to do a great job over top. Now, is his Rhino going to do a big doo-doo caca to me? Like, is he gonna put it on the flank? I'm unsure. I might buy another Rhino and, like, awkwardly... Not Rhino, but Fortress, and put it, like, awkwardly to the rear. Or maybe I'll put one on one side and one on the other and see kind of how that goes. Did he put it in the rear or the side? He put on the left flank, okay. So yeah, we are taking shots on our fortress, and it is going to chew through, but this time here allows us to get forward with our Mustangs and do some of that nasty work. And again, if I get the range upgrade on the Overlord, we are going to be cooking. A lot of anti-air coming out of this Overlord right now. I'm a little bit worried. Looks like it's going to go down. We do have a couple of Phoenix, and it looks like we're getting their base, and there we go. We're good. We have a lot of giants. We are the giant specialists, so it is what we expected. What the hell? Level 6 tanks. Look at that. A War Factory is really cool, but I think you get the 2 melting points or the 3 scorpions, because the melting points might get stuck on those air units. The War Factory is really cool, but I'm just not using any units that it produces. Level 1s. I'm just gonna go for the... You guys, I want to give you guys range. And then I want to put another, like, fortress down. And, I mean, I'd love to give you guys shields. It means I can't buy anything else this round. But I don't know. To me, it just makes sense. You just get some shields going. That's cool. Upgrade some of our late crawlers. I don't know how. I'm sure he's going to get the melting points, right? Yeah, okay. So that's like me needing to think a little bit more closely about what's going on. Good siege tank stuff going on here, but losing my frontline fortresses is not good at all. He still has his anti-air. I don't. So how do I get the melting points off my back? I actually really like this bombardment. I almost killed that melting point. If he gets his shot off, it's pretty cool. And then the missiles are out. Yeah, I need to just probably swamp the air. Like right now he has a ton of wasps. And that's like really good against his anti-air marksman, his anti-air melting points, everything that he has basically makes it so me going air would be really cool. So let's go and unlock the wasp. Then, see, these shields are a little bit too far forward, unfortunately. I need rank ups. They're gonna get shot down though, is the problem. Like they're chaff, but I'm leveling them up. Interesting. What am I doing? Because they have really good unit comp. Like had I brought these guys fortresses a little bit further back, I'd feel a lot better about what I've done. And now I'm like doubling down on the insanity here. Can I get you? Yeah, I can though. I can get these melting points to start with some fighters, which is my goal, right? I want these on them. Yeah, okay. And he got more melting points, which is, you know, fine. Again, maybe I just need more. I should really not consider myself in terms of getting them at level 2. Them surviving a shot does not change as they level up for most things that are shooting at them. Maybe these Mustangs, but the Mustangs are also shooting at these level 1 missile launchers. I need like more boats further back. It's like another thing I've wanted to invest in for a long time, but it just hasn't worked out that way. It's a good fight. But like I feel like I can't deploy enough units. Assault fangs. That's a problem. Because I feel now that I have to go assault fang. Because like now are assault fangs worth getting leveled up? Probably. Then mechanical rage them so they can really like just run forward here. Your speed is what? Is 16. Your speed is 14, okay. You're ranked up. These guys are really putting in a pounding, I gotta say. I'm not so sure about my rear guard here, but I'm gonna be a believer. What did he get? Did he take it? He did take the assault fang. So we're all assault fanging each other. Absolutely fine. Glorious combat. We do have like lots of missiles coming in that are nice for us. We have a lot of good AoEs. We just don't have enough to get through all this stuff. Like I feel like I need more overlords, and I need more overlords with range. Because right now I just don't have that. I could also get the overlords to spawn more fangs, but like they just are doing such a great job of doing many things here. Boom, like these AoE shots are great, but what about incendiary rounds? What if I went and tried to just saturate him in terms of shooting missiles? Would that kill most of his Mustangs and stuff? Oh, I'm already dead. This was a tricky one. I feel like him getting 2 free melting points was really a counter. Like, it really allowed him to pivot in a way he wouldn't have been able to otherwise. I don't know that getting the mechanical rage mattered so much there. I mentioned overlords several times. I mentioned overlords with range. I just never felt like I had enough on the front line. But maybe if I just had more things in the back, like, I don't even know what was doing the most damage, but it was actually, you know, allied top 1, like the rank 1 Scorpion that was just taking pot shots the whole day. Had I gotten shields instead, but shields are so freaking expensive, man. Oh man. But I really should have potentially gotten shields on these air units, but I don't know, a lot of their, like, maybe I should have got an incendiary rounds. Like, I don't know, there's just so many things we could have done. But I guess keeping my units a little bit further back would have been the starting point. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.